man of God that you see today, every great man that you see today in this kingdom is a testament of his encounter with God. What God has shown him is what he's showing you. No man can show you effectively what he had not seen. We are all executing borrowed vision. It is what God has shown us. Just like the sun and the moon will have to program itself to a place where it can sap illumination from the sun so that it can reflect that desire, that reality to you. That is how every believer is. That you will sap out reality from God, then you can reflect it. And then men will say, my God, this guy is a God amongst men. It is not about you. It is about him that gave you a reality that you can give out. Because without him, you can't see anything. And if you don't see anything, you are limited to betting anything. Even the chairs you are sitting on was first of all captured in the spirit realm. A man saw it, an idea in his mind, and then he fetched that reality and brought it into time. And so anything that will become evident in your life, you must first of all see it. You must come in contact with that reality, and then when you come in contact with it, God shows it to you, then you can enter into it. You see, there are many people, like I told you before, they started well with God. God just exposed them to just little naira, maybe 3 million naira in a month, maybe 5 million naira in a month, and the brother and the sister now becomes very pompous, and God is saying, look at somebody that I want to make a custodian of wealth that will bring glory to my name, lending to nations. But look at him, just 2 million, just 3 million naira in a week or in a month have made him to leave me. And God is saying, did you not know that encounters are in level? The Bible said to come off either, that there is something I want to give to you, but I will do first with something that is menial, because it is what you do with the little God gives you that will qualify you for the much. He said, he that is faithful in little is what? Is faithful in much. So God can start with you with little, and then he watches your countenance, he watches how you do what to do with the little he has brought you into, and he can vouch and say, based on your faithfulness, based on your humility, even in the fact that I've asked you to so much, let me show you more realities so that you can come into it. There are many people, they saw the hand of God once and then they stopped, not knowing that God does not only have a hand. Even as a human being, all you have is not a hand. God wants to show you the entirety of himself, but you can see the back of God and be satisfied, not knowing that there is something called the glory of God. Moses asked that God will show him his glory. God says, are you joking? My glory is my entire self. Let me just show you my back so that you can enjoy that reality. And Moses saw it. That was what gave birth to the Pentateuch: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and what? And Deuteronomy, the 5 books of Moses. Because he saw the back of God, now he gave us a letter that we can live and die for. A man had an encounter with the back of God, but God is not just back. There is the entirety of God. If Moses had continued, there would have been something else that God would have shown him. Who knows the books that would have come out of an encounter again? But you can choose to have an encounter with God at a surface level and then decide to stop. Me, I told myself that no matter what God shows me, I know that there is so much more, because God is eternal. You see that now? Anything that God shows you, anything at all you have in this life, there is more than what you have. Once you become satisfied with little, you don't qualify to enter into more again. I become so surprised when, especially in this northern environment, believers become mediocres because they have seen something. You lay hand on somebody, the person fell down, you now raise your shoulder and you say, oh thou man of God, who told you? Did you not read your heritage? Did you not read the book of Genesis down to Revelation? Did you not see what the people, what the apostles did in the book of Acts? Did you not see what God's generals did? Were you not supposed to do beyond what they did? Did the Bible not say that the works of our fathers will become the foundation upon which we will tread? How did we become so satisfied with where we are? How did we become so satisfied with our Christian life? I see an average youth today, even when God speaks, he does not know the rhythm of the Father again. He's asking, is this God? Is this the devil? How did the voice of God and the voice of a devil look alike? But then we have lost our heritage, and so because somebody got one thing, it is now enough to stop your spiritual journey. You do no longer know where you are coming from. Is it not a shame for a fish not to know water again? Is it not a shame for a shark to say, I don't know if this is water or this is acid? How did you forget where you are coming from? The Bible says without him, that is outside of him, was not anything made that was made. What that means is that your source is God. How did you forget your source? It's just like taking an Igbo man to Enugu now and then he's wondering, who are these people? Oh, that is a curse. You see, because he has forgotten his heritage. He has forgotten where he is coming from. When a man forgets his heritage, something has happened to him to alter his reality. Refuse to be a mediocre. Whatever God shows you, there is more to